Hello, my babies. Um, this is very weird for me because I'm a very conscious person and I don't know how to feel about people. This is my first ever time actually doing like online stuff. So, hi, my name is Drew Skyland and I am a fashion designer and I identify as non binary. In the back, these are my clothes. I'm working on my fashion line, so support me. And this is I forgot I forgot my baby's name. I think his name is Thomas. I think I named him Thomas or I named him like Todd, like a very basic name. And like I don't know, like I just want to try to get myself out there more because like I'm not the easiest person to talk to and I'm not really confident, but like I do understand that we are going towards the times of more technology. So please bear with me. I'm very like old. Like I really don't know how to like handle a lot of like technology. But please bear with me. Um hi again, my name is Drew Skyland. I'm a fashion designer. Um I do want to talk a little bit more about like why I do what I do and why femininity does help me. Um so like I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory to me as to why I am going to start like this divine feminine series. Um well, growing up being a little black gay boy, it was very hard. Um it was very hard being that because I felt so alone. Nobody really related to me being a little gay, little small black boy. By the way, I'm like 5'1", y'all. So like you could already like you could already picture that. And just like growing up, my father is a southern traditionalist 6 foot man. And just growing up, it just made me realize how much I was different, and like people would bully me. I didn't really have friends, so I almost had to make a friend with myself. And that was hard because like I never really dated or people would take advantage of me all the time and like just so much awful stuff. And the reason why femininity helps me so much is because that I do want to feel girly. I do want to feel pretty. I do want to validate myself because I feel like that growing up, nobody really recognized my beauty. I didn't even recognize my beauty until I put on a wig, until I started making clothes. And when I put on the wig and when I started making clothes, it was almost this remarkable like experience. Like it was like for the first time, and I was very afraid. I was very afraid to like put on clothes. I was very afraid. I didn't even realize that I would even be making clothes like a couple of years ago. A couple of years ago, guys, like I literally was watching like RuPaul Drag Race. So like I was like a fairly new like gay. Like okay, like I was very fairly new. And just like I'm just proud of myself for like going from like that to here, but it's still scary because like we live in a time period, this time period, and then like people just gross me out. Like I feel like I get sexualized all the time, even when I don't feel like it. I just want to exist and I just want to live my life. And like it is hard too because I feel like that I never could really be in touch with men because I feel like that men always want something from me. And it was just very hard to like have like a really good friend that's like a dude. And like going back to like, like why femininity does help me is because that like I do feel ugly or do feel gross, and on some days I feel like I'm not worth it, or I do feel like those past traumas coming back are just eating me alive. And it does hurt. Like I've lost a lot of friends this past year. I lost a lot of family this past year by, doing what makes me happy. And honestly, it's pretty rewarding. You know, I feel like I'm taking back the power that so many people have stripped away from me. Like, people have, like, just came and just stripped so much from me, and I feel like that I just want to just live, you know. Like, I'm 20 something years old, but like, I don't have like a boyfriend. Never really had a boyfriend, but like, I kind of don't want a boyfriend. I kind of don't want a girlfriend. Like, I kind of just want to just like exist, you know. And like, it made me realize, you know, like, I just need to just trust myself, you know. Like, I'm starting to trust myself. I talked to my mom a little bit, and my mom was like, yeah, you need to start like believing in yourself. So like, I do want to trust myself, you know, and I hope that the power of the divine feminine and the feminine spirits really help me develop into like the person that I want to be, you know. Like, I want to be like this bad fashion designer, you know. Like, I do want to wear like bodysuits. I do want to wear like latex suits. I do want to be like the woman that I admired growing up. I actually want to be the person that I never had growing up. And I hope and pray that the divine feminine really helps me, and it really guides me towards a path of beauty and just so much gifts and so much nurturing. And I just want to nurture others, you know, through my brand. Um, I just want to help people figure out who they are, because like, the world is a scary place, and like, life is like never black and white, it's always gray. And like, it's okay to change, you know. Like, I'm still changing right now, as you guys know. Like, I literally recently just started putting on a wig, you know, within the past year, and like, this is the first time I'm actually talking on camera with the wig on. So hi, you know, my name is Drew Skyland, and I am non-binary, and I use they, them pronouns. And that has power in it. You know, like, so many people crap on me for being who I am, but I try my hardest to just walk away. Like, I don't really talk to people. You know, I'm kind of am a loner. All I do is make clothes and just cuddle with him. And it does get hard, because I feel like I'm never good enough, or like, I feel like I'm never worth it or never good enough. Be that be in the fashion realm, or be that be in like the black community, or be that be in the world in itself. People have always looked down upon me, and like, it just hurts. So this is the very introduction to a new beginning for me, Drew Skyland. And I hope and I just pray that the divine feminine heals me while I move around, and it guides me towards a better purpose on this planet, and that I finally can feel and be as beautiful and be as flowery and girly as I want to be. Please like, share, subscribe, check out the channel, and check out my website. And I love you, baby. Stay cute, stay feminine.